Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all
These are for Carlos's family.
round yon virgin mother and
The Spirit of Christmas started about 15 years ago. It came down from administration. It was a program to help a family on each unit, and we did that. We delivered the gifts, and it was really a rewarding experience. It was very small compared to what we do now, but our unit continued to do the Spirit of Christmas every year, and it's something that we look forward to. It's something that has gotten bigger and bigger as the years have progressed and more people have gotten involved, and we're able to bless a lot more children than we have in the past. But this, you know what, this is going to be a very memorable Christmas for them. A very memorable. Awesome, a pink one.
Shuffle.
Pink shuffle. That's what she wanted.
So these are all from retail and services staff.
You guys are awesome. Thank you. This year we're doing 3 families, and we're also doing a medically fragile foster home with 6 children. So we are actually purchasing gifts for 18 children this year. I look at the list and I wonder how we're going to accomplish purchasing everything for the kids and the families. And God always comes through. He always comes through. And I always have to remember from past that He has always taken care of everything. Even though I'm so overwhelmed with trying to figure out how it's going to happen, I always have to come back to remember that God will take care of these kids. And He does. And He has this year especially.
holy night, Son of God.
Carlos is a young man that was on our units. I didn't know him that well, but in review with the staff, they unanimously approved him. They said his family the mom was really nice, that Carlos was really a gentleman for a patient, that they just really liked him and they liked his mom. And they have a lot of financial difficulties this year because Carlos has been in the hospital a lot.
Well, it's myself, my son CJ, who was sick. He's 15 years old. Adrian is 13, Alexis is 9, and Gage is 2. And I'm a single mom, so I came out here to live with my mom about a year ago. I finally had to quit work. I just relied so much on my mom and the other kids. You know, I feel really guilty because they have to do so much. You know, like caring for the other kids and not having me there, missing school. You know, there was times where there was nobody to take them to school in the morning. That really, really drove them nuts, you know, to miss things at school or to not be able to play with their friends because they had to watch the other kids or help out with the other kids. They pitch in so much for each other. It's amazing. They do so well. I'm so proud of them.
Before you went to the hospital, what was life like for you?
Just normal, like everybody. Going to school and playing outside, and it's just normal.
Carlos has left leg lymphadenitis, and that means his leg was extremely enlarged. And I don't think anybody can understand the magnitude of that unless you saw that. And it was really difficult for Carlos because he was a normal child until his legs started to become extremely enlarged. And he didn't want to go out in the public. His mom had to quit her job to help care for him.
And so he would just get infections. Like he would be in the hospital maybe once every couple of months for a week, 2 weeks.
And it was really, really difficult for him to ambulate or to actually even get around. But it has isolated him from the outside world, unfortunately.
Well, we went to the hospital like at least 7 times this year. And I've been there at least 28 times this past 3.5 years or so.
He was in the hospital all of October except for 9 days, all of November, and 10 days out of December. It was horrible. He was just in pain 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Like he would just scream
Just a lot of pain, like horrible pain, like can't even stand it. I hate being at the hospital, especially because I feel so bad because, you know, my mom's there with me the whole time and, you know, they don't get to have her, and my grandma's struggles trying to get them to school and feeding them, and, you know, it's like really hard.
He got a second opinion at UCLA and actually had his leg amputated in October. And it was a really good thing because he finally felt good about himself and he finally wanted to join the outside world.
You know, after the amputation, we hoped that he would just be free. And I was gonna, you know, be able to get a job right away, and he'd probably do a little bit of therapy, but then everything would be normal.
But unfortunately, he's had some complications since then, and he has been rehospitalized. So he's got other issues with the lymphadenitis, and it's spread to other areas of his body, and that's really unfortunate for him.
It's hard for him. Being 15 is the key, you know, point there. It's like everything is so hard for him right now.
Is calm, all is bright.
But I think it's good. Christmas is gonna be really nice this year because you guys are helping us out. Just being with the whole family and having a big dinner and opening our presents. That's what I like about it.
I think this year's going to be nice because CJ and my mom is going to be home and we're going to be all together. And Gage wants dinosaurs for Christmas.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah,
Whoa. What kind?
a big one.
It's just amazing. There's so many people that want to make a difference. They really reach out. And a lot, I think, has to do with the fact that it's God's work.
Side, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing.
So, anyway, we couldn't wrap it, but we brought some manpower to put it together. You just have to tell us where you want it.
Don't know the warning. It may be harmful to your health.
It's crazy. No? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
So awesome. Yeah, so cool.
Like the furniture?
Yeah, it's really cool.
What do you think? I just some of those boxes.
I don't know, but I'm excited.
Between 2 and 4, Sears is coming to deliver a brand new washer and dryer.
Oh my God! My mom's gone. Oh my God! Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Our washer broke while we were in the hospital, just that it stopped at spin. And that was doable. We could like wring them out or whatever. But since we've been home with all our backup wash that I had, it completely broke.
On behalf of Loma Linda Children's Hospital, just thank you for allowing us to bless your family this Christmas. We are so honored to be here, and we're so thankful that we're able to do this for you. It makes a difference for the kids. When they come back in the hospital after we've blessed them with the spirit of Christmas, they're different. They know that there's a different relationship between the nursing staff and them. It's a special relationship. They know that we love them, that they're very important to us. And that's really important for me to get across to the chronically ill kids that have to spend so much time here. It's not that you're just coming to the hospital. You're coming to the hospital and we don't want you to be there, but we love you and we're going to take good care of you. And we have a commitment to you and your families.
Jesus, Lord, and